Hey, what's up, everybody? Dustin Matthews here. Day 4 of 30 Habits in 30 Days. And today, for habit number 4, we will be doing autonomic regulation, daily breath work, 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so there's a lot of different techniques out there for breathing techniques that we can practice. The one that I'm going to suggest for this adventure is called the 4-6 breathing technique. So basically, what you're doing is nasal breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, which requires you to use your diaphragm more and get deeper breaths into your diaphragm. Your diaphragm is the muscle located under your rib cage that helps your lungs breathe. So we're going to be doing nasal breathing, and we want a longer exhale than inhale. So we're going to do a 4-second inhale through the nose with our diaphragm, and then a 6-second exhale through our nose using our diaphragm to push it out. So really what we should be trying to feel in our bodies is our rib cage kind of expanding and contracting. Okay, so the inhale for 4 will expand our rib cage, and then the exhale for 6 will contract our rib cage. You should feel this in the bottom of your ribs. You don't want to be taking huge, deep breaths, okay, into your chest. You want to try to breathe with your belly. All right, so use that diaphragm to pull those breaths deep into your belly, into your lower lung region. If 4 to 6 seconds is too long for you, it doesn't have to be exact. Okay. So you can do a 2 to 3, a 2-second inhale, a 3-second exhale, a 3-second inhale, 5-second exhale. As long as the exhale is a little bit longer than the inhale, you should start to experience some of the benefits. And some of the benefits on this: nose, slow, low breathing. All right. The 4-6 breathing technique. You want to breathe in and out through your nose, low and slow. It's all about control. This isn't a intense practice, and we don't want to be trying to get our lungs full. You have to find with your own body what the healthy amount of oxygen in and oxygen out is, so you can do that 4-6 second range. Okay. So it's not a full breath each time. There's lots of research on the benefits of this. I'll throw some of that research in here so that you can see. The top one is oxygenation. All right. So it improves oxygenation, which means your body can use more oxygen in your blood. So your heart and your cardiovascular system becomes more effective, giving your body, your muscles, more oxygen more easily. The research says that this is like, you want to try to get 6 breaths per minute. That's why there's the 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out. So that adds up to about 6 breaths per minute. There's a lot of benefits for this for cardiovascular health. It helps calm anxiety and stress. So our autonomic words. So our nervous system, our breath can directly impact our nervous system. It's called a state shift. So if we're feeling like our attention is kind of scattered and we're all over the place, or we're in a fight or flight response and our attention is really focused and we can't really see the bigger picture, it's really important to understand we're in a fight or flight response. We're experiencing some anxiety and a dysregulated nervous system. So what we want to try to do is do that low and slow breathing for a few seconds or minutes, and we can actually create a state shift and regulate our own nervous system. What I would recommend is trying this practice for 3 to 5 minutes of 4 to 6, the 4-6 breathing technique in moments when you're actually calm, so that you don't just try to apply it when you're in moments of chaos. All right. It's like exercise. The more you do it, the more comfortable you become with it. So I would suggest trying it for the first time in a calm and relaxed environment for about 3 to 5 minutes. And I'll walk with you through that right now. Okay. So we're just going to breathe in gently, low, slow through our nose, in for 4, and then out for 6. If you can't stay right on, don't worry about it. Find what's comfortable for you. Okay. So I'm just going to close my eyes and try to get into my own rhythm. I'm not going to be watching the camera. I'm just going to trust my counting in my head and see how it feels. All right. So I suggest you try this with me. You can close your eyes and just find that natural rhythm with your breathing. You don't have to sync it up with mine if you don't want to. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty good. Damn, this works. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good. Mm. Yeah, I definitely feel a deeper sense of peace and calm and regulation. That was just about 2 minutes, maybe, of that breathing technique. So the 4-6 breathing technique: 4-second inhale through the nose, 6-second exhale through the nose. Try to breathe low and slow through your diaphragm. Remember, you don't have to do full breaths, but I would encourage you to try to anchor this practice to different things for different times of the day. I'm going to anchor this to the other practices that we've been doing in the 30 habits in 30 days. So committing to this practice, 30 habits in 30 days, the consistent sleep schedule with wake time and sleep window, the waking up with morning light exposure and no devices or technology, cell phones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin anchoring this breathing practice to my morning light exposure and no phone. So instead of waking up and scrolling, I might wake up, get that early morning light exposure, and do some of this 4-6 breathing technique. So I suggest you try to anchor this breathing practice to another habit that you're already doing, because that helps make this new habit more consistent. Okay, so finding an anchor for your habits to something you're already doing is really important when we're building habits that will sequentially build onto each other. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you tomorrow.